Hello, my dear friends and beaders. I have a new tutorial for you today, and we are going to make a pendant because why not? I'm into pendants and earrings. So we'll continue doing that. Um, so this is the pendant we are going to make. This is how it looks. This is the front side, this is the back side. I have named it Storm Eye because it kind of looks like a center of the storm. It's very, very sparkly and I love it so much. I love how it's popping up. It's something a little bit different. I have a lot of materials here, and this tutorial is it was a kind of bit messy to make for me, but and I hope that I will be able to replicate this. I hope that I haven't forgot anything, but will do my best. So this is the list of materials. I was using Rivoli 18. Then we will be using 4 pieces of, excuse me, 6 pieces of 4mm rondelles, and they will be only here in this bezel part. After that, we will be using 2mm rondelles. You can use 8/0 beads if you don't have them, and you're gonna need 12 pieces. So I have 6 in this lower part, and I have 6 right here. Then 8mm rondelles and only 3 pieces. They are here. Then 6mm pearls. They are here. And 4mm pearls right here. 6 pieces. Then I was using Superduo beads. Actually, in this one, I was using twin beads, and they are right here. They are not visible, so you can use whatever you want. And I will be using Superduo beads here. I was using twin beads, and these are Superduo beads. Then we're gonna need 8/0 seed beads, but only you have 6 pieces right here in the bezel and 6 pieces here. So it's the count of 12. Then 11/0 seed beads, and all these golden beads are 12/0s. But you can work with 11/0s. I just don't have that size. Okay, so let's proceed with our tutorial. I really love this. It's so unusual. So I have already made the bezel for this rhinestone. This is resin rhinestone, and this here is a crystal one. And I will put the link down below about how to do this. So I have exited here from my tutorial, and we will proceed from this place further. Okay, and in this bezel I was using 4mm rondelles, 6 pieces, and these are 8/0 beads only here, and everything else is done with 11/0s, and these are 12/0s, but you can use 11/0s. So from this bead, I'm gonna pick one golden 12-0, one 11-0, one 6 millimeter pearl, one 11-0, and one 12-0. This is the sequence, and I will go directly through this next red 11-0 bead. Okay. Then I'm gonna pick one 11-0, one 8 millimeter rondelle, and one 11-0, and we'll go through the next red bead from our bezel. All right. So you will have to alternate this step with the pearl rondelle, like this. Okay. Just go all the way around. This is where I am right now. I have added my last rondelle, and now I have to go through all these beads, these two beads, this pearl, and this first 11-0 red seed bead. Now, between all these beads, you see, between all these red beads, I'm gonna put one 8-0 bead, and we'll circle everything around. Just one 8-0, like this, all the way around. Okay, and here. Okay, just add 8-0s all the way around. So I have added my 8-0s, and when I added my last one, I went through this red bead and through this pearl. Now I have to continue further and exit through this golden 8-0 that we were just adding in our previous step. Okay. Now we are going to add arches above all these 8 millimeter rondelles. I'm gonna pick 11 12-0 seed beads. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I hope that I have counted 5, 5, 1. Yep. And I'm gonna skip this rondelle and we'll go directly here through the next 8-0 bead. Now, above these pearls, I'm gonna pick one 12-0 seed bead, one Superduo, 4 12-0 seed beads, and they are running away, then one Superduo and one 12-0, and I'm going here through the next 8-0 bead. A hole. I need to replace the bead. And the bead was replaced, and I went here through this 8-0 bead. This is what I have. Let's see. Okay, so you will have to repeat this step all the way around. Above rondelles, 11 12-0 seed beads, and above the pearls, you will have to go with one golden 12-0 Superduo, then 4 seed beads Superduo, and 1 seed bead. Okay, all the way around. So I have added my last arch here, and I went out through this 8-0 seed bead. Oh, come on. So I will have to go through all these beads and exit here through this bead next to the last one. Okay, so I'm going, okay, I'm here. As you can see, this is the 8-0 bead, this is the last bead, and I'm here, right here next to this last bead, 12-0. Now, between this bead and Superduo, I'm gonna pick one 4mm pearl, and we'll go through this Superduo. So from the Superduo, I'm gonna pick 1 12-0, 1 11-0, 1 2mm rondelle, 1 11-0, and 1 12-0. Then I will go through this next Superduo bead right here, like this. Then I'm gonna pick one pearl, and I'm skipping 1 2 3 beads, and I'm going through the 4th. Like this. Then I will have to go position myself here at the same spot when I was going through this bead, and repeat this step here where are my Superduo beads. All right, just add all this in these parts. Okay, so I have added my last decoration here, and I have exited here through this center bead right above my rondelle. It's the 5th bead from here when you enter from your pearl. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now from this 5th bead I'm gonna pick 5 12-0 seed beads, 5, and we'll go down through the rondelle like this. Gonna pick 5 beads again, and we'll go back through this center bead from where I have exited. Then we'll go further down and exit through the pearl. All right, so from the pearl I'm gonna pick 4 12-0 seed beads, and we'll go down through this pearl, 6mm pearl right here, like this. Then I'm picking 4 beads again and going through the pearl. Like this. All right, so I'm going further here to exit from this center bead and add my decoration around the rondelle. All right, then I will proceed further, exit through the pearl and add my 4 beads. Okay, just repeat this step all the way around. This is where we are now. I have added all my decorations and I have exited through this red pearl. Now I'm gonna pick 2 12 seed beads, and you see this decoration that we've added around the rondelle. I will go through these 2 beads, upper beads. Okay, this is the place from where we started adding our decoration, and when we exit through this side, so we have 5 beads, and these are the last 2 or the first 2 from this part from where we started. So I will exit here. Okay. Okay, you see we have 4 now. We'll pick 1 rondelle, 2 millimeter, and go through the first 2 bead from the decoration. Like this. Then we'll pick 2 12 and we'll go through this pearl right here. Okay, now I have to go through all these beads here and exit through the pearl and do the same thing again. Add 2, go through the 2, add my rondelle, exit through the 2, add 2, and exit through the pearl. All right, you have to do that all the way around. All right, so I have added my decorations, exited here through this pearl, then I went further and exited here through this rondelle between my Superduo beads, and I will add my loop for the clasp. I mean, you can add it even here, but I like it like this because I want to have this triangle pointing down. So I'm gonna pick 5 12 beads, and we'll go through this rondelle. I remember me, I hate these small holes. I need to change my bead. Okay, I have changed my bead. Then going through this. All right, I'm gonna circle all this once again. Like this, and going through the rondelle and through this. I don't know. Now we are still not finished. I need to get down here because I want to add my rondelles in these spots right there. So I have to go all the way down. I have exited here through this. Come on. This is the worst part when you have to go all the way down. Come on. All right, so I went here and exited through this pearl go further and exit here through this rondelle above the large rondelle. And now I will go through these two beads, then go down through this decoration, then we'll go through the rondelle like this, through this red 11-0. All right, and from this 11-0 I'm gonna go through all these 3 golden beads from our bezel. We'll go through the red one here and gonna go 2 beads down right here. All right, and now I'm gonna pick my 1 2mm rondelle and we'll go through these 3 beads, and my rondelle is right here. Okay, so from this red bead I'm going 2 beads down. It's 2 beads down, 1 rondelle, 2 beads up through this 11-0. All right, 2 beads down, rondelle, 2 golden beads up through the red one, then 2 beads down, add my rondelle and going 2 golden, 1 red up, and we'll circle everything around. After I add my last, I'm gonna add my knots here, and at that point my pendant will be done. So, well, I have put my clasps on both pendants, and here is how they look. They're cute. I like them. I like the purple most because it's too much red. Here I could have changed the color, but okay. You have seen how it's done, and you can make your own in the colors you want. It's really nice. You can see how this one is higher, and it's all because of the rhinestone, because this rhinestone is not that thick like the crystal one. This is the resin, and it's like Swarovski. So if you are going to use resin or Swarovski rhinestone, this will not pop that much like this one, but I like this one better. Here they are, and I hope you like them. So that's it for me today, my dear friends and viewers, and hope to see you next time. Bye. Oh, I forgot to tell you that I was using 018 fishing thread, but I will put that in the link down there in the comments. Ugh. Bye again.